We've had some very heavy news this week, haven't we? Well, I thought that we would lighten it up a bit, and whilst this is not keep it positive, I found this piece of news that, well, I don't know if it's really news, but I think we might as well take a look at. Hello and welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It with me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters.
I crown you Queen of the Woke!
Let's chat about it. So if you're listening to the audio version only of this podcast or video, then on the screen right now, we have a lady stood in a stunning, to the floor, splaying out over the floor in a circle, red dress. And it's got pictures all over it. And I was so fascinated by this picture and what it was about this picture that made this news positive, that I clicked on the article and I discovered that this dress is a world in a dress, apparently. The project has 1.5 billion stitches and it had 380 embroiders, an estimated 1.5 billion stitches. The red dress allowed people around the world to tell their stories through embroidery. And the article says, is this the ultimate antithesis of fast fashion? The silk dress pictured was worked on over 14 years by 380 embroiders from 51 countries who collectively added an estimated 1.5 billion stitches. Now complete, it will be recognized in the Guinness World Records 2026 as the largest ever collaborative embroidery project. The red dress was dreamed by British artist Kirsty MacLeod to allow people around the world to tell their stories through embroidery. From 2009, pieces of the dress and later completed garment travelled around the world while it was being worked on, made from 87 panels of burgundy silk dupion. I think I've said that correctly. It has been embellished by 367 women and girls, 11 men and boys, and 2 non-binary artists. They included female refugees from Palestine, Syria, and Ukraine, women seeking asylum in the UK from Iran, Iraq, China, Nigeria, and Namibia, survivors of Kosovo, Bosnia, and oh my goodness, I can't. This is a difficult name to say. Herzegovina and Rwanda, and impoverished and disadvantaged women in South Africa, Mexico, and Egypt. It's modelled here by contributor Lecazia Turner, an embroiderer from Jamaica. It's absolutely stunning, this dress. And now I've got on the screen a top view of this dress. This is amazing. What fantastic talent these creators have. I can't embroider to save my life. I can draw, I can do various types of art, but I can't do this. By the way, project over there, how long are you going to take, huh? I have a project over there and it's taking decades to do. That's what it feels like anyway. But the dress itself is just stunning. I love the color. The cut of the dress, it's like tapered to the model's body. It fits absolutely beautifully. And goodness me, no wonder this is in the Book of Guinness World Records. I wonder what they're going to do with the dress and where they're going to store it. Are they going to put it on display in the World Records Museum? I don't know. Anyway, continuing on, all commissioned embroiders were paid for their work. That's good. That's very good. And receive a portion of the ongoing exhibition fees and merchandise. So it's on exhibition sales. The red dress has been exhibited in major galleries and museums worldwide. I tell you what, if it ever comes to my area or an area that I can access, then I might go and see it, actually. Some used embroidery styles practiced for hundreds of years within their family village or town, explained MacLeod, while others chose simple stitches to convey powerful, at times traumatic events from their past. They also captured the potential for healing through the act of voicing and processing their experiences via the dress. Some of the artisans are rebuilding their lives with the help of embroidery, she added, using their skills or being trained in embroidery to earn a consistent living to support themselves and their communities. That's fantastic. And they used the dress to help them do that. That dress, just pull it back up on the screen there. That is absolutely stunning. I'd love to be able to try that on. It wouldn't fit me properly because obviously it's tailored in a specific way. The man hours that would have gone into creating such a fantastic piece of artwork is absolutely beautiful. And I would just want to say thank you for sharing this piece of news with me, because I needed cheering up after the week that I had researching for the news stories that I have covered this week. I will have a Substack post coming out this week covering the shooting in Colorado, just to bring it down a notch. I am sorry, but please do keep an eye out for that. And I will return with Doctor Who Sunday. So thank you very much for watching today, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget you can join me on my other platforms as well. I've got YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, X, TikTok, Instagram, Locals, Substack, and I also have a Discord. Everything is linked below.